Rejoice! And welcome back to the Strangeland server. Only it's not really the Strangeland server, it's more of the Oddport world that I like to call the Oddport world to distinguish itself from all other Strangelands related things. But yes, we're here for the 100 subscriber extravaganza. Yay! Now, there's been a bit of controversy over whether or not I should even have the 100 subscriber extravaganza, yay! Like, for example, the great Roka, youtube.com/ButterMeshEmpire, said that B00 said that you shouldn't do milestones like this because it only, celebrates you and not, anything the subscribers should care about. So it's like, you shouldn't do the milestones because they're pointless or whatever. But, screw that! I'm going to do the milestones as I want to do the milestones, and I want to do the milestones, so behold, here we are, atop the wonderful, wonderful Tower of Baron Nimrus. And I'm going to talk about a few things here today. This is going to be more of a channel update video than anything. That's going to be okay. There's going to be, stuff down in the description, linking to, giving the timestamp for discussion topics, in case people don't want to sit through however long this is going to be. It's probably going to be too long. I don't know. Also, my voice is sounding really loud in my ears. Not sure if that's a thing with my microphone. I don't know. Because I don't know. The Spanish are coming! Captain Kappelmarsh. Yep. You go, Neil. You go. And then, yeah, this is all good. Remember there's some problem with the stairs up here, but that doesn't particularly matter here. So yeah, we're back here in the Oddport world for the first time in, a very long time. And just for the nostalgia factor, just to give a backdrop how we prattle about things. Know that for his 100 sub milestone, our loathed adversary, the Pastafarian, went back to one of his old worlds, so we're here in glorious, glorious Bad Nimrus. Besides, I spent a lot of effort gathering all this course, and I don't want to, gotta bilk it for everything I can. You know. There's the old shield of Bad Nimrus. I remember that shield. That's cool. And then there's the guards. Anyway. So, yeah, we're at 100 subscribers now. So that's pretty cool, I think. I just wanted to, explore this. I haven't been here in so long. Okay, focus, Dorcas, focus. I have, notes here, so don't get too off track. But yeah, there's the autograph book. Happy days, happy days. First of all, I want to thank Fixer, just for being here. For those of you that don't know, of the 7 people that were initially admitted to the Strangelands group in the old October contest of October 2014, wow, 2014, that was a long time ago, of those 7 people, I came in last place. I was only a fraction of a point above the cutoff, where I would not have been admitted to the Strangelands server, and the one person who sort of really pushed for me to join Strangelands was Fixer. He believed in me at a time when I didn't believe in myself. I don't want to put too much emphasis on it, but when I was back in October of 2014, it was a pretty bleak, shall we say, bleak time in my life when there was sadness in the world and stuff, and I didn't believe in myself. But Fixer believed in me even when I did not believe in myself. So I just really have to thank Fixer, because I don't know what I would be doing with my life if it was not for Strangelands. He's completely changed my life, and is just such an incredible dude. Like Fixer, he's an incredible friend, an incredible leader, an incredible person, and also an incredible content creator. So there's that. Also, I saw that the boats here, man, when I was flying over to here from Oddport ways, I was flying out, I guess, a tiny bit out of render distance for the boat, so I thought that they were all gone. So I was planning to do a thing related to that, which you can probably guess what it was, but I'm not going to tell in case I do it someday, and I don't want to spoil the surprise. But yeah, so I guess I really do just, want to thank Fixer. As I said, he's a wonderful content creator. youtube.com/FixerTV, if you want to subscribe to him. As you can see, I was a sucker up all along, Fixer. On second thought, doing this while pottering around Minecraft may not have been the best choice, but it's going to be just like old times, man. When I would spend hours running around Oddport, and then the episode would end, and I'd have no idea what I was talking about for that time. It's great. Okay, I'll let this ride or colour a great steed out of our wonderful thing and away. Yeah, let's see. Who else do I need to thank? This is like the Oscars or something. Horse breeze, horse gallops. We can turn off the subtitles for the one thing. Yeah, I guess I just want to thank everyone. Thank Weirta in particular. She's obviously, gave me the channel banner and has helped me a ton with other stuff, and is a great friend. Love Weirta. Weirta Bitabunta, the current transformer, hashtag Team Pebble, etc. Who else do we have to thank? I guess now that I've started with Weirta, I don't want to admit anyone, but that's okay. I guess I want to thank Wombat and Joymon and Weirta, because they're the three people that have been the most vocal in the comments. I do love having people in the comments. I guess one fun fact is that back in the day, for like the November, the month of November 2014, when I had yet to join Strangelands, I had all sorts of ideas for what I wanted to do on my channel, because I didn't really want to record because I didn't have the subscribers that Strangelands would bring, so I wanted to save videos until afterwards. So I was just sort of sitting on my hands for a month with nothing to do. And I had this idea that I was going to make it sort of an unofficial rule. Oh yeah, here's this minecart minigame that was completely awful. Remember that? That was awful. I had this idea that I would make it an unofficial rule of my channel to say that no one could watch more than 5 videos of mine, and then they would have to comment. After 5 videos, you would unofficially have to comment. That was intended to sort of try to inspire group feedback and stuff. And I never actually did anything like that with most of my ideas from that time, because, mostly because I just sort of figured that it was, people don't want to comment, and I don't know, I don't like telling people what to do or whatever. But yeah, that's always a sort of thing that I had, so I've always been fond of the people that comment. Don't impale yourself on the cactus or color. Can we get out? Freedom, liberty, tyranny is dead. Go and proclaim it about the streets. So yeah, Wombat and Joymon and Weirta have been the 3 who have commented the most on my channel, I think. Besides, I guess, some of the Strangelanders, I don't know. But yeah, so thanks to them. Also thanks to, obviously, all the Strangelanders, Brian for introducing me to Strangelands, Neil for being Neil, Matt for being Matt, Pasta for being Pasta, Maroka for being Maroka, Alzarath for being Alzarath, who else is there? I don't know. Everyone else that I'm blanking on. Yeah, so isn't that cool? That's pretty cool. And there's the old Spleef Arena that got used twice. Slash time set 0. Yes, time is 0. So yeah, that's that. We've thanked everybody, and now I'm going to move on to a certain history lesson of Roman history. Ooh, Enterman briefing. You see, back in the old Roman times, there was a certain Roman politician who went by the name of Cato the Elder. Now, he lived in a time when Rome had already fought 2 bloody wars with Carthage. And, they've come really close to losing them, especially the Second Punic War, Hannibal, the battles of Trebia, Trasimene, and Cannae, where they just sort of obliterated the Romans. The Romans were all panicked. So, this dude, Cato the Elder, he was like, we're at peace with Carthage now, yeah, but someday Carthage is going to rise again, and it's going to kill everyone. So we've got to be ready for that day. And so, at the end of every speech he would make, no matter what the topic, every speech he would make in the Senate, he would say, Caterum Cancel Carthaginem esse delendam, which translates to, therefore, I consider that Carthage must be destroyed. And I thought it might be cool to try to co-opt that for the ending to my own videos, because, now I have Rejoice. Oh right, I forgot that I'd wrecked this. Because... Why is this right? Because of the Fixer's weird chicken thing that he had that didn't work. Remember that? Do you remember that? I remember that. So, yeah, yeah, it's down there somewhere. I don't know. And then I have branch mines down there. Remember that? Yeah. So I was thinking that, currently, I have Rejoice, which is pretty cool. That Rejoice, my intro for Rejoice comes from Kyrie, which is a Greek greeting. Basically, the Greek word for rejoice is the same. Oh dear. Okay, come up. The Greek word for rejoice is Cairo, and the Greek word for hello is like Kyrie or something. So basically, whenever their greeting is to say rejoice, and I was like, that's cool, so I'm going to do it myself. And so, I did it myself. I don't happen to have. No, I don't. Okay, well, that will need to live for another day. So, yeah. The other thing that might be cool to, instead of just derpily saying bye to end episodes like I currently do, I could I could change that. So instead I say, therefore I consider blank must be destroyed. Now, of course, the question here is, what do I want to destroy? There's a few options. I could say, therefore I consider that the Pastafarian must be destroyed. Then I don't really know. We've defeated the Pastafarian. He went off to the Tuxedos to never be seen again and to live his life in shadow and misery of the Eastern cult. So, we don't... Who need... it's Pastafarian 42. Who needs the Pastafarian 42? So, if... Alright, and I broke these because I was flying around in creative mode and I was having trouble flying around in creative mode. Ah, joy. So, yeah, this oddport thing is just a... Okay, finish your first thought and then move on to reminiscing. Okay, Tolkis. Okay, you can do this. I forgot just how derpy my old Minecraft explanatory commentary was. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, so instead of derpily saying bye, I could just say, that. So, another alternative would be to change it for every episode. For example, if I was playing the Elven Realm in Fourth Age Total War, the Dominion of Men, I could say, therefore, I consider that the Kingdom of Adunabar must be destroyed. But yeah, I'm not really sure. You could go the more vague route and say, therefore, I consider that injustice must be destroyed, but then that's a bit weird. So I don't know. If you have any ideas on what should be, I should advocate for the destruction of, then feel free to let me know in the comments below. But I intend to end this video with saying, therefore, I consider that the Pastafarian must be destroyed, and we'll see, we'll see just how epic or lame that is. That's going to be cool. It's going to be like an experiment, experiments. Ooh, I didn't know there was clay here. I would have thought that Fixer would have taken it all for that. I know that, oh no, for the courthouse even. He would have taken it for the courthouse because he got this in the Mesa. Anyway, so yeah, we're just going to run around here for a bit. I had a big plan involving this teleporter thing, but even got Ryota to make a ender chest skin because the idea was that I was going to get splinched with an ender chest using this to teleport around, but alas, nothing ever came of it. Now the next thing I would like to talk about is donations for the channel, which obviously this video would suggest that I'm not quite good enough of a YouTuber to qualify for donations. That's what I was thinking. Been thinking, ooh, there's a lot of... I don't think I realized how much wheat was here. Wow, I should have been using this wheat. Oh well. Because I kept running out of food back in the end days of Strangelands. Basically, I've always sort of been opposed to donations because I'm like, my channel isn't good enough to deserve donations. But then I was talking about it a bit with an IRL friend, and then I was talking about it a bit with a Fixer and co. And sort of, we decided that I might as well. If people want to donate to me, then who am I to try to restrict the people of the world? Remember this prank? This is still my favorite video that I've ever seen of everyone when Pasta discovers the prank here. That's my favorite video of all time. Well, that involves me from Strangelands or whatever. I'll put a link to it in the comments below in case someone hasn't seen it and wants to see it, because I do wonder how many people will see this video that aren't fans of the old Strangelands server. Because the vast, my last 50 subscribers or whatever have all come from Fourth Age Total War, and they probably won't watch this video, so who knows? I don't know. But yeah, donations. Joy. Donations are that, yeah, so there's a few ways one could go about it. The first way, obviously, is to say that, to get a Patreon, that's what all the cool kids are doing these days. And this is a cool build, this is a cool build. The problem with getting a Patreon is that like, to get a Patreon, you need to have, like tiers and stuff. Like, you know, donation tiers, and I have no idea what those donation tiers could possibly be. So I don't know, Patreon is a bit much for me, and I don't think I'd likely to get many donations. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if I got no donations at all. I always forget that you need to do left click with that. Oh well. Yeah, the other one of the alternatives would be to use the inbuilt YouTube donation thingy. I know Blitz has it. I'm not sure if anyone else has it. Good old Blitz. Remember Blitz? He has that like 400,000 subs now. I don't even know. Yeah, Blitz. Yeah, so what are you trying to say, Tolkien? What are you trying to say? So that's exclusive to Americans, but it's sort of being a nice sort of small way in which, you know, you don't make a great fuss about it, but it's there, because that sister was telling me the other day, you know, it's easy to do donations the wrong way and make people, you have to make sure that people don't feel alienated or feel like they have to donate, feel like they get extra stuff for donating or whatever. So, yeah, I'm gonna make this jump, man. I'm gonna make this. Okay, there we go. And now we can we make this jump? Okay, we can make that jump. That's cool. So yeah, so I was just thinking about using the YouTube widget to accept donations, and I don't necessarily think that I would get any donations, but it might be nice to have. I don't know. And then I was thinking that I would have the rule that any donations I received through this YouTube donations widget thingy, they would all have to go back into the channel in terms of getting a better computer, or more games, or better hardware, or something that goes toward creating the content that you all presumably love, because you're here, so you presumably love the content. Yeah, and here's the South where Modi was briefly imprisoned. Remember Modi? Da 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 da, lady, 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 lady. Happy memories. So yeah, there's the old donations. I'm rapidly running to the close of the end of my topic, so I need to return to the world above. I love you, Fixer. I love you. So yeah, that's just, I guess, let me know what you think about donations. At this point, I'm not sure what I want to do about things. If you have a strong opinion either way, then they'll probably end up following you. I don't know. Let's see. But yeah, this world is just like so much nostalgia for me, because as I was saying, I joined Strangeland in a pretty bleak time in my life, and it's just like, I don't know, I really do miss Strangeland. It's just, I don't know, this is just joy for me in many, many ways. We're at 20 minutes in, so we might break the half an hour barrier here. That's good. I was worried that this was going to go to like 40 minutes, because why not? Flash time set 0. Yeah, I don't know. I miss Strangelands, man. It's just, this is like, you know, the golden age of my channel, when you'd always have like some group event going on, and then you'd have videos and communities. And that's something that I sort of tried to replicate with Server Guys, but I don't know, it just wasn't the same, you know? It just wasn't the same. I don't know. Maybe I built it up in my own head or something, but still. There's me. Hi, me. So yeah, the final thing to talk about, I guess, is Discord. You know, good old Discord. I have set up my own Discord server. You can find a link to it in the video description. I don't really expect to use it. It was like down here. Yeah. I don't really expect to need to use it for, you know, I don't expect a lot of people to use it at first, but, ooh, that's cool pickaxes. But, you know, I just figure it's good to have, so if you join the Discord, you might be, like, the only person besides Rita to be on there, but that's okay. We can, if you want to talk to me about channel things or anything, then that could be a thing. That will be cool. So there's that. Remember the hashtag Team Suicide Den? I don't know, it's cool. So yeah, that's the link to that will be in the description. I don't think there's really much else to say about that, but that's all stuff that's cool. Herky cheese. We never did get to record Herky cheese with Smoke. That's something I need to do sometime. Although we did record Push the Crate. I'll also leave a link to Push the Crate in the description because that's a video that people on my channel would probably appreciate. Hopefully I remember to do all that. I don't know. But yeah, that's just about all that I can think of. Let's see, I purchased Europa Universalis at the behest of the great Joymon yesterday. So hopefully that runs on my computer and I can understand it and stuff. Brian, yay! Is there anything else in the channel? I don't know. I'm currently at 99 subscribers, actually, because I was at 100 subscribers, then I lost a bunch of subscribers. Well, I lost 1 subscriber, and I'm now at 99 subscribers, because that's the way math works. 100 minus 1 is 99. Thank you, Tolkien, for your great insight. So what am I trying to say? Alright, I have the hose, don't I? So I guess I'll maybe wait to put this out until 100 subscribers happen. I don't know. But the 100 subscriber subscribed to me during, on the 4th episode of my Adunabar campaign series with the 100 subscribers. So if you happen to watch this video, then rejoice, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9 times 5. 9 times 5 is 45. Times 2 is 90, so he took 90 diamonds there. Thank you, Neil. I love you too. And then we have the old pumpkins down there. So many memories. I miss Strangelands. Yeah, I think that's just about all that I have to ramble about, so I'm sure that it would be possible to have a more coherent version of this, but I don't really do coherent, so this is the best that you're going to get. So, I will say, thank you for watching. Neil's God, Neil's life, Neil's everything. I thank you all for supporting me to 100 subscribers, whether or not, even if the subscribers doesn't really matter, because it's because YouTube doesn't use the subscribers metric to analyze anything, or it doesn't really matter how many subscribers I have, except from a social engineering standpoint, in the sense that people are more likely to subscribe to a channel with more subscribers, but in the back end YouTube it doesn't matter. And then as Maroka said, it doesn't matter, milestones don't matter, but whatever, we're here, we're living the dream, we're happy, we're healthy, and other Honey Nut Cheerios product placement, because we're sponsored by Honey Nut Cheerios now, I don't know. Thank you for watching. I will see you for another 100 subscribers, hopefully. Therefore, I consider that the Pastafarian 42 must be destroyed. Dun, dun, dun!